And still good.
So I can't wait for dinner. It's gonna be so good. Can't even taste the gravy or the sultana brand. Today's Bianca's birthday. I'm gonna make her a birthday cake. As you saw me struggle, now found this. That'll make life a bit easier.
If that's not a rainbow cake, I don't know what is.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
We left Mount Gambier this morning. We've driven into Victoria and we pulled up in Ararat at Green Hill Lake. It's a donation spot. They say it's free, but would like a donation of $5 if possible. Great little spot. So we've just pulled up right on the lake, and I think the water in the lake obviously is much higher than it ever used to be. So I think where the lake used to be is probably about 20-30 meters from where it actually is right now. You see it's covering this road here, and probably where these trees are through the distance is where the lake usually sits. Grant's just taking the dogs out for a little wander. I just finished setting up everything in the van. We haven't done a full setup. We haven't put the awning out or anything like that. Just chucked the mat down and pulled our chairs out. Probably won't sit out here tonight. There's probably going to be a bit of mozzies happening from the water, but we'll come out here and sit tomorrow. Just a simple setup today.
Run too fast, it's reaching our full park.
So I'm gonna do some cooking. Surprise, surprise for us. We don't usually cook on camera. Jokes. So I'm making a roast. We got roast lamb. Just got the lamb and potatoes in the Weber at the moment. Salt, pepper, a little bit of rosemary and a little bit of fennel. And I'm gonna chop up some pumpkin and carrots, and we got some greens and stuff this time.
Yum.
Yum.
It's nice and not windy for a change.
I know it is. Beautiful. You should put the drone up.
I should.
Get the lake. can't remember if I've spoken about this or not, but I went and purchased it's a Thermacell, but this is a lantern. It's the same price as the handheld Thermacells that I've seen everybody have. I just went onto their website and I had a look and seen what options. I like to have things that have more than one purpose. So this is a Thermacell that, if you don't know what a Thermacell is, it's like an insect mosquito repellent. Apparently has a 20-meter radius. I think if that's perfect conditions and there's not 1 ounce of wind, but if it's a little bit windy, obviously it doesn't go that far. But yeah, so this has the mosquito repellent in it. So you probably can't see that well right now. It's not dark. But yeah, something that's a dual purpose, and it's the same price as a normal Thermacell. I think it was like $50. I just got on their website, ordered that, and I ordered the pack of the little slides that have the repellent in it and the butane canisters. It's for 120 hours apparently of run time, and it might have been about $60. So far works pretty well. We haven't used it a huge amount of times yet, so still testing it out, but yeah, it's pretty good. You got a crunchy bit? That's a big piece.
It was. The weather makes everything taste better, hey?
Yeah, it does. So good.
So good.
Delicious. Wow, check out this sunset. Grant's just going to quickly see if he can chuck the drone up and maybe capture it a bit better than I can on the GoPro. It's beautiful. Morning guys. So today is the 1st of December, so I've got some Christmas decorations up. It feels nice to put some decorations up. I put a little bit up last year, just like 3 days before Christmas, but this year we're meeting with my family at an Airbnb for Christmas. So I thought I might buy some decorations, decorate the caravan, and then take them into the Airbnb so that we can all have a little bit of a Christmassy vibe in there. So this is what I've got. Just these little, I don't know, things and a little Merry Christmas sign hanging and different ones. These ones are lights. I just haven't found the screwdriver to be able to put the lights in at the moment. But that's our little Christmassy thing. I do have like another string of lights, but I've run out of hooks. I need to buy some more hooks. These are, I think they're like card hooks or light hooks. They just clip straight onto the pelmet. That works well. I just need to buy some more of those hooks and I can put up another little string of lights that I've got that I used last year.
So Bianca's going to make dinner and she decided to make, what did you decide to make?
I'm making pilaf.
She's making pilaf with roast lamb from last night. And pilaf usually has sultanas. We didn't have sultanas. We didn't, you know, most people would plan ahead and buy some. And not my Bianca. No, sir. What are you doing?
Well,
that's Sultana brand, folks. She's picking sultanas out of Sultana brand.
I am. So I bought this gluten-free Sultana brand and it's really...
She's the ingenuity of it, if anything.
It's really not very nice. So we had leftover lamb, and you all know how I like to make something else out of leftovers. So I thought peel off, and yeah, sultanas in the sultana brand. So I'm picking it out, separating it, the sultanas from the brand, and then I'm going to throw the brand away because it's actually really not nice. It's the gluten-free one, and it basically, it's just soggy cardboard in a bowl.
Yeah, but you dig that. She once says to me, "Oh, I've got a craving. You know what I could really do right now? I could just do a bowl of all brand." Never heard that from anyone ever. No sane person would say that.
Yes. So yes, occasionally I can eat gluten, Grant can't, but this was before we found out that we shouldn't really eat it. Yeah, I loved myself a bowl of it, all brand. But the gluten-free Sultana brand is just doesn't cut it. So anyway, we're repurposing. We don't want to waste no whatnot. So repurposing the sultanas into pilaf.
A plus. A plus.
Let me just add the extra thing that I've just done.
Oh,
is
no.
the lamb that was left over last night. I had it in a container and it had the leftover gravy on the lamb. So I just scooped all the gravy off. It's still good.
So I can't wait for dinner. It's going to be so good.
It's still good. It's still good. So I'm just going to pan fry it. I'll get rid of the gravy. It'll be fine.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so the finished product has been made. So, fingers crossed, it tastes all right.
The Sultana brand pilaf.
Sultana brand pilaf with gravy lamb.
Gravy lamb.
But if you put yogurt on anything, it makes it taste better.
That's really healthy. Sultana brand and yogurt is really good for the digestive system. So. It is fairly Middle Eastern, so it's good. Can't even taste the gravy or the Sultana brand. It's good.
It's all right. So we've got the finished product. It's a little bit of a mixed bag. Yogurt on it makes everything taste better, I think. When I was making it, so the rice was just cumin, ginger, coriander, and a bit of fennel, salt and pepper, Sultana brand sultanas. And then I tasted it and it didn't taste as flavoursome as I thought it would. So I added Moroccan seasoning to the lamb and then mixed it all together. It's actually not bad.
Ideally, when you give a verdict on something, actually not bad is not really what it's actually not great when you say that, but it is quite tasty. She's not selling it. Hi guys, today's Bianca's birthday and once again I'm going to make her a birthday cake. We don't really do presents, we just sort of, make each other a cake. That's all we're happy with. So today I want to aim for something a little bit fancy. I want to try and spoil her a little bit. I'm not sure how it's going to go. Haven't really, I did this thing a long time ago and she loved it. It's a peanut butter and chocolate tart. I made it for her and she lost her mind, and so I thought I'd do it again, but I haven't made it in a caravan before, so we'll see how we go. I'm going to try and just kind of do it a bit different. Not your stereotypical, your typical tart. So we'll see how we go. It's been a while since I've baked anything or even looked in the back of the pantry. As you saw me struggle, now found this. That'll make life a bit easier. So I don't have a double boiler and I don't have a metal bowl or a glass one. So that's what I'm doing to melt the chocolate. This is for the ganache, and I will add a little bit of coffee, probably just a teaspoon of coffee, a little bit of water just to wet it, hot water, and then just let it cool. Then add it to the ganache. Add it towards the end so that you don't risk messing with the consistency of the ganache. Okay, so the gluten-free flour doesn't really work for that pastry. You'll be fine with normal, but mine's a little bit more crumblier than I would have liked. So what I've done is I've tried to just spread a bit of chocolate over the top to create like a shell, a bit of structural integrity if you like, and I'll just let that cool down and we'll see how we go. It doesn't look super professional at the moment, but I'm adding a few things. I'm just got some toffee going at the moment. I'm going to do some toffee hazelnuts and I'm going to dress it with some glazed strawberries and a bit of flake crumble. So we'll see what it turns out like. Okay, so I let it in the fridge for about, I don't know, an hour. Went off and did something else and then came back and she was pretty much set. So the ganache is quite soft, which is good, be nice and easy to eat. And then I've just I had some jam. I had this Satsuma plum jam from Beerenberg, which is awesome. It's so nice. It's all the jam I had, so I used that to glaze some strawberries that I put on top. So all I did there was just I put 2 tablespoons of jam in a pan, bit of water, broke it right down so it was runny. Then I strained it, put it in a bowl, and that's what you sort of get. And it just stops the strawberries from oxidizing while it's sitting there. And that's the finished result. I'll just put some birthday candles on top and yeah, that's it. So hopefully she likes it and hopefully it tastes pretty good. It does look alright. It's been a while since I've done anything like that, but things you can do with a bit of imagination there.
Hello. I feel like it has been a very long time since I spoke to the camera. For you guys it won't be a long time, but for me I feel like it's been about 2 weeks. So we left Mount Gambier, travelled through, and we're now in Victoria. Stopped at my friend's house and had a party for her daughter's 18th. We had a little get together for my birthday. Grant made me an amazing cake, and it's also my niece's birthday. So we're catching up with them, and I'm about to make her a cake. I'm going to attempt to make a rainbow cake with inside it Smarties, freckles, and some sprinkles, and then on the top some like rainbow lollipops, etc. I'm not going to show you the whole cake on how I make it, but I'll show you when it's all put together. I've just finished making the cake mix, and I've divided it into 6 bowls. So I've got 4 bowls like this and 2 bigger bowls. That's what I have in the caravan. And I'm going to put some food dye in, and hopefully we can get some good colours happening in each one of these bowls. Morning. I worked on the cake yesterday. I forgot to film the last bit of it and apologise for the mess behind when I show you the cake because I haven't washed up. Here it is. So I just put some icing on it, and I've put some freckles and Smarties on it because they're inside the cake as well. So I've just made white chocolate ganache in all the different colours, and I'm going to kind of attempt to do a drip thing on the top of the cake. We'll see how it goes. Obviously I don't have everything that I would usually use because I'm in a caravan, but we're just going with it. We're rolling with it. If that's not a rainbow cake, I don't know what is.
It looks like a unicorn just vomited over someone's cake.
Okay. Morning.
Morning.
It's not really morning, I don't know. I just kind of say
You keep saying morning, but it's not.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I
you
say
could be
that.
watching it at night. So, hello.
Hello. Hello. Where are we? Hidden Valley Resort.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to meet my brother and sister-in-law and the kids for my niece's birthday. And we just travelled. I've been preciously, I don't know, had the cake teetering on my lap.
She's been nurturing the cake the whole way here.
Nurturing it. Took us a while to figure out how to protect it, but foil for the win and a bit of Glad wrap. Now we get to figure out how to get it inside and whatever to do. But I am filming this because my niece specifically requested if her birthday could go on YouTube. So enjoy. Oh my gosh.
You call that tiny? Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray.
Okay, go big girl. What is in there?
Yep.
What's in there?
Well, we'll find out in a moment.
This cake. Wait, no. Oh, Evie, look what's in there. Can I see?
I reckon that's rainbow enough.
Oh my gosh, Evie, you're a lucky girl. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Lucky Evie. Is it gluten-free so Uncle G can have some?
It is.